BIRU is a social enterprise engaging in vocational education. Our focus is to bridge schools and industries. The main vision and mission of BIRU is to reduce youth unemployment in Indonesia. That's why we focus on how we work with schools on how to improve their education system so that it will match the industries. So when they graduate, the students graduate, they can easily work in industries. So I used to work in a private equity as investment analyst, where I work with different companies in different sectors on how to improve their performance, basically for their portfolio. And I learned that companies, small and big, different sectors, they all face challenges. And from there, I learned that even you're like big or small, the most important is not for resilience, is not only endurance, it's not how long you can take the pain, but it's also about how you set a clear purpose of the company. When you have a clear purpose of the company, you have a clear mission statement and vision, you can adapt and you can be flexible towards small short-term changes because you know exactly where you want to go in the future. This is a very interesting question because I think that failures is part of growing, is an integral part of growing. It's very important to be failed, to have failures in your career, because all of us, even in daily life, we face setbacks, delays, rejections. We all experience that. But then I think that because failures is important to your growth, I always believe in the concept of continuous improvement. Every single day you get better. So if you work with, when I work with my BIRU team, I always open to ideas and also solutions offered by the team. And I'm open to also have like them to experience and to actually do the ideas that they propose to me, because even they have mistakes and failures, I think it's important for the company to learn, because we're still a very small company, so we have the flexibility to learn new things. And it's also important for the team to learn with me so that they can understand where I come from for the future reference. There are three things that I always hold on to, mainly when I work with BIRU and the team. The first one is purpose, second is to have humility, and the third is collaboration. So the purpose is what I mentioned before. Having a North Star, having a clear purpose for the future is very important, because you know where the company will go or arrive in the future state. And for us, it's very clear, it's to reduce youth unemployment. So whatever we do, it has to be aligned to that North Star, basically. Second is humility. Humility is how you listen to others, because we work with different partners, we work with the community, and also I work with a team, and the team works with each other. So having humility is very important, because you can listen and have empathy for them. And the third is collaboration, because BIRU is very small. We work with the government, with schools, and also with community, and with other partners as well, corporates and industry. So having collaboration or having an ecosystem approach is very beneficial for all of us. So we always make sure that we don't work in silos, because we cannot go and move forward when we work in silos. I think it's the same for all education or organizations engaging in education, because our service is how we can develop and build individuals into having a better life, basically. So in BIRU it's the same. We invest in people. We don't have any assets but people. That's why I always want people in BIRU to join trainings, to always develop their hardcore and softcore skills, so that we grow together, because we have a tagline of bisa tumbuh bersama, so we grow together. So that's why it's very important for me to be aligned with the team as well internally, so that I know what they want to do in life and how it aligns to the purpose of BIRU, so that I know that what I can grow for each individual that work with BIRU and with me. Because I never really think about it, but it really makes me think of what legacy actually I want to leave when I'm not in charge of BIRU anymore, or maybe for my future career. I always hope that people that work with me, they understand basically the purpose. They understand that I give them a clear, basically future state that we want to achieve together, so that we work together for a cause, for something that we want to do together. I really want them to understand that, and also, but then with a room for flexibility and room for mistakes as well, because maybe not all leaders like to be, I don't know, like to make mistakes, but for me, having that is very important as well. So basically, I really want them to remember me as someone who can give them a clear guidance and purpose, but also with flexibility.